Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Boo Boy Kennels. Today I got another one of those second sight movies for you. This was one that I picked up. Never seen this before, but I did get to watch it after I ended up getting it. So I've already had this for some time. By the time you see this video, and that is none other than The Nice Guys. Pretty cool film. It's kind of well, I would say it's more comedic, and then with some, I guess you could say, some violence in the movie. You got one person that's pretty much the ass whooper in the movie, and then you have the other one that's the like the detective. So pretty cool movie there. We'll just get to the insides of this since it does have quite a few things. Now this is in Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, and DTS HD. So that is pretty cool. Let me see what it says. Limited edition contents, a rigid slipcase, cool. 150 page hardback book with new essays, and then 9 collector cards. Pretty cool. I like the hardback book. That's the part that I like the most. But but yeah. But it's good, get into some of those art cards that it does come with. And that's really nice. Man, that's quite a oh man, was it Russell Crowe? Oh, okay, yeah, Russell Crowe. Yeah, I wonder if they got the crazy girl on the art cards. I wonder if they have her. Well, let's see. Yeah, I didn't look at this beforehand, so uh, that's one of the girls. Where's the other girl? Yeah. So do have some of the other actors on here. So you kind of have him, and then his daughter. Well, at least in the movie, his daughter. She's actually a better detective than the father is, which is pretty funny. You know, but I mean, he's still good at what he does. But his daughter was definitely the true detective out of that bunch. So you have what was it, Russell Crowe? I said, yeah, Russell Crowe. Yeah, so basically, kind of like the enforcer, if you kind of think about it. Um, you know, think of when people don't pay up, they got somebody come and break your legs. He's kind of that dude. So that's kind of that role there. And they're basically trying to find this girl because they're doing an investigation. It's like some corruption and stuff, and they can't believe the corruption. But here's the hard box book. Pretty nice. That's the front. And let's go ahead and get to the back side. Oh man, that's really stiff there. And let's see, can I get it better? A little better? Yep. A little better. Okay. And then some of the images from inside the book. Oh, that's definitely way out of focus there. Sometimes it gets in focus right away, and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, it'd be crazy what it does. So here's some more images from inside the book. Yep, pretty nice. So you do have one person who's basically like the the killer who's trying to kill the girl, who's trying to expose the corruption. Because, like, oh, well, this person can't be doing that corruption. They're such and such because they hold this position. I don't remember the position was like attorney general or something like that. But I know it was like one of those type of positions. So they're trying to expose that whole mess, trying to figure out what's going on with that. So the girl, kind of went ghosted on her own, But then you have the girl's mother who's like, yeah, I seen her. This is where I seen her at. I seen her through the window. But see, I don't wanna spoil it for you. So we'll just say she seen her through the window, because that's how she knew her daughter was still alive. And she's trying to get the investigator to find her daughter. And they go through this whole rigmarole. Wow, you still got the assassin who's trying to kill the daughter because he's trying to expose the corruption. But I'll kind of leave it there plot wise for you. But it was a really, really good movie though. I did enjoy this, even though it is kind of comedic and comedy really isn't my shit. But it was a good movie though. I mean, it had enough ass whooping in there for me to enjoy it. And especially with the daughter of the investigator. Like I think she really sold her role and kind of tied everything together really well for what they were trying to do. But yeah, definitely a movie I would recommend for you to check out. Even if you just stream it. I don't know if it's available for streaming, but even if you do, definitely worth watching. And if you're that much inclined, I would even buy it as well. So it's just another scene, another image from the book. But yeah, definitely a good movie. I would definitely recommend that. Now we do have the discs, and I don't like the artwork, but it is what it is. So there's the front and back of the artwork. I just don't really care for it. I mean, it's not a bad looking artwork. I just don't care for the artwork itself. And then, of course, we have the 4K and Blu-ray disc. Let's see if we can get that in focus. Focus, baby. But yeah, pretty cool movie. Really enjoyable. Definitely give it a watch for sure. I think you will really enjoy that. But anyways, that was my pickup from Second Sight of their I guess limited edition set. And and what's really good is the Dolby Atmos, because not every movie has Dolby Atmos on it. So that is definitely a plus. But yeah, if you enjoyed watching this movie, The Nice Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. What you thought about it. Is it good? Is it great? Is it not so good? Is it bad? Or if you did enjoy it, what was your highlight of the movie itself? What was the best part for you? Like I said, for me, it was definitely the daughter of the detective. She was truly the real detective in the film. So yeah, she did a really great role as far as that. But yeah, really enjoyable film, even though it is comedic. But like I said, at least there was enough action in there for me to enjoy it in that aspect of the film. Anyways, this has been your boy BULLBOYKENNELS, and as always, keep them scratching. Peace. We up out of here. Probably still got some more Second Sight films.